Randall Keith. Randall Keith. On the road to 500 subscribers, it's the Orioles versus the Mariners. Episode 51, Orioles franchise. Baseball's fun.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Mariners hit 3 long balls as they beat...
Cedric LeMullins.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
He's got it, and there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, J.P. Crawford.
Just wasn't able to get it going at the plate over the last month, where his batting average sat in the low 200s. That's not what you expect from him, but I've heard he's been putting in some work, and when you do that kind of work in the cage, it's eventually going to translate onto the field. He just needs some luck.
J.P. Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Bounce to the right side. Frazier gets it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ty France, the next to hit. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards right center field.
He gone.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mariners leave 1. Orioles due up in the first. No score. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. That one missed.
So you throw hard.
The 1-0. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Next offering is fouled back.
My little Tejana.
Right side. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gunnar Henderson.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Wow.
3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit. Maybe swung out. He got the job done right there.
Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires.
That's an infield fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Adam Frazier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. On to the second from Baltimore. No score. Welcome back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Rodriguez back to work. And there's a ball.
1-0.
On the ground to the left. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Jared Kelenic, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Swung on, belted. Santander going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Had the day off yesterday.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. No score here in the second. And it is 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Yeah, there's the strike.
Full count.
So now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, baby.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ford makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Ramon Urias digs in now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Henderson at first, 1 gone. Gets under it and pops it up. And that will fall. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the 1st and 2nd baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the 1st run of the ballgame.
Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off.
Slider.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to 3rd. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie catcher, Harry Ford.
Harry
Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike. Ford measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former 1st-round pick in 2021. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That misses, and now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Dylan Moore in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. And another ball. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And the 1-0. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure
What camera angle was that? Okay.
on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Oh my God.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Ford at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air right center field. Santander in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering misses the mark.
Hold me closer and...
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got it by him for the K. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Come on, Castillo.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and
Wave it. Bye-bye, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. He popped out his first time. Good eye right there. Santander, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Let's go, let's go.
That one missed.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Good eye right there. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
My little chihuahua. He pimped that one.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ty France. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Didn't recognize the change earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Snap throw down to second.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
Run around the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here you go, Adley.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And there's a ball. In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Jorge Mateo now. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
Let's go, let's go.
There's a swing and a drive.
Jorge Mateo, wave it, bye-bye.
Out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And that went a long way.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Orioles add 1 on a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Just call him Mateo. Is a beautiful thing. He pipped it.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
Left fielder, number 10, Jared Kellner.
And a pitch. And foul ball.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. With just 1 hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
Mateo sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. Next pitch is popped up. Rutschman has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Harry Ford.
That's in there.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sadler getting cranked up as well. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's Emerson Hancock into the game, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there's more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Rutschman on at first. Nobody out.
Come on, Emerson.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Emerson, handle on my...
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. And that should be extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Base hit, left center field. Here comes Rutschman around third. Lay at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going
Let's
to the
go.
opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'm a little surprised that they're using this guy in this situation as a reliever.
And that's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This one kicks away. And on the bases, 1-2 the count. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. First and second, 2 down. Gonna count 1-2.
Come on, baby.
And a ball evens the count. And the righty deals. Now 1 out to right. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. all set for the start of the inning. Here's Dylan Moore.
The third baseman. Dylan
Moore, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And there's one down.
Let's go.
Colton Wong up to hit.
for Seattle. The second
Wong,
baseman.
in his 10th
Colton
season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Santander hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
He gone.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in this.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Makes the
I thought
grab,
it dropped.
traps it down after the long run. And there's one away.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. He's already
Come on,
home in
Mateo.
this game. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. France makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
One ball, no strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
In the air, left field. Kelnick brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Ty France.
Ty France.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. In there for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. And the pitch. Just missed.
That missed. That's a ball.
Strike on the inside corner. Check swing. Went around. And it's 3-2. On the ground right side. On to first. And the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Let's go, let's go.
The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Outside.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. That's inside. 1-0. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Man at first, and now Adam Frazier, 1 for 2. Up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. 1 left for the Orioles, but they lead at 3-0.
Up it come, man.
Coming on for the Orioles, number 78.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Kelnick in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-0. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Here we go.
Next is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
No, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Steps in the bag for 1. Over to first, safe. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Pollock over at second. Ford over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first. That takes care of one. Third out. Mariners leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Casey Sadler taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Casey Sadler.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Orioles, the left fielder, Austin.
Here comes a pitch.
Hayes.
Out to short, Crawford. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The mountain.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner on at third, one gone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
In the air, Cano.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Wow.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
In the air, left field. Kelnick sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 4. Back here in Baltimore, now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urias racing, makes the catch. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Going 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed. France, the base runner at first with 1 out. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No, that's
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires.
No, that's down. Ball.
Into left center for a base hit. Flying around third is France. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He'll score as well, and it's now a 2-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So they turn things over to the righty, Felix Bautista.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
1 out and a runner at second. Falling behind 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Pollard swings through it for strike 1. There's a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. And that's a little bit high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. And that one ripped to left, just inside the line, and it's down for an out. 1 runs in. Around third. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Tag, and he's out at the plate. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Good God Almighty.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, the Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-3. The Rangers totaled 11 hits as they pummeled the Yankees 9-3. Luis Patino got the win, number 7 thus far, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Kansas City 4-2. The Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-4. The Chi Sox stopped their 6-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-6. The Guardians picked up 14 hits in total as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-0. The Detroit Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-1. Ronzi Contreras got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Pirates pushed past the Marlins 1-0. The Phillies got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-4.
Mr. Please.